Who's doing it? Who's doing it? I really don't want to.
Welcome back to the Night Night Podcast. It's nighttime.
We turned the lights off.
Nighty-night.
Because the last podcast sucked, so we had to make it original. So we just turned the lights off. We're not going to change anything else.
When it's dark, it means that we're able to talk more sedated.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
That's a wrap.
Basically, the lights being off means the agreement we signed is now void.
The Nighttime Podcast means that it's dark outside instead of light.
We're
It's
filming.
night. That
we're,
means it's
we're
time to go
filming
to
this.
sleep.
We broke into the school. We broke into the school just to film this
We
podcast.
should actually do that sometime, though.
Should we?
We actually just show up after school sometime.
Yeah.
Which teacher would let us in?
Mr. T would actually. Okay, so Mr. T, if you're watching this, can you please let us in after dark to have the lobby after dark podcast?
The Night Night
Nothing
Podcast.
changes. It's
Not-
equally stupid.
Yeah. Except we can.
Except I won't be there because I'll be playing basketball.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the basketball podcast.
No, this is the Night
Maybe
Night
Jay
Podcast.
should
This is the
actually-
Night Night podcast.
This is the Nighttime Podcast.
Jace is gonna join the NBA, guys.
This is the nighttime. Yeah, I'll
That's,
join the mini hoop NBA.
Who's the what? And Larry Bird. That's you.
Larry Bird.
Bird.
That's him.
Bird.
Bird's a word.
Bird is the word. Or well, a bird.
What's your favorite
Bird's a
episode season of Family Guy?
What's your favorite Family Guy?
I haven't actually watched that much Family Guy.
I like the one where he fights the chicken.
That's like every episode though,
No, it's
isn't it?
not.
It's like
Doesn't
every.
it-
It's a very select few.
It's like once
select
every
few.
season.
It's a very select few. It's a
Okay,
very-
what's your favorite chicken fight then?
I like the one where they're fighting and they get on the plane and the plane crashes and then they're like the plane crashes and then they're like in the ocean and
Yeah,
then they're
I was
under
gonna say.
the water and he gets like the chains and then like the rotor turns on and then the chicken gets he like
Yeah,
he,
be
like-
careful with your
like,
words,
he
dude.
loses all of his feathers and then he's like and he opens his eyes and then he's like
And then it's like dun dun.
yeah because
Yeah.
he's invincible like
Have-
like the show.
Have you guys ever seen the Homer Simpson versus Family Guy fight?
Oh
versus
yeah,
Peter
where they
Griffin?
go to the nuclear power plant and they get superpowers. And
Yeah, that one's
fight
pretty
each
cool.
other.
I actually like that one. That's like an hour episode of them just running around Springfield, and then towards the end, they're like gonna make up for each other, and then something happens, and then they start.
No,
beating each
they
other up.
start getting angry because
Because of the
Duff and
Duff and
Pawtucket
Patriot Ale.
Yeah.
I really like the part at the end whenever they made up, and then he's like, "You see, Homer, I'm a Family Guy," and then Homer goes, "It's okay, I understand. I'm a The Simpsons."
I've never I didn't watch a lot of those shows like Family Guy or The Simpsons. You know,
I was a
watch
Cartoon
Simpsons
Network
every
kid.
day.
I was a Cartoon Network kid.
Exactly.
I never ventured into Adult Swim. That
I
much.
watch The Simpsons every day.
Adult Swim would like be scary. One show that does scare me is Robot Chicken. Like as a little
Robot-
kid,
Robot Chicken.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
every single child has that childhood trauma, and Robot Chicken was.
I
Where they
Right.
stayed up past 7 for once, and Robot Chicken came.
Yeah,
on.
and
lifelong
the-
trauma.
the what are those things called? Like the Adult Swim does, where it's like it's showing like a picture of a scenery or something, and just has the logo.
Oh, the little AS
I
logo.
love
You look
doing that
you
'cause
look
I
for
sit, I
finding
sit
them.
there and I just look around for the Adult
Yeah.
Swim logo.
Yeah,
every
or
time.
like the screen goes black and they put on like a text or something. What are those called? They have a name.
commercial,
No, it's not a commercial.
an ad for Adult Swim.
Intermission.
What it is.
It's called something. Anyways, those used to like freak me out as a kid,
The
but
little
actually
picture, the
like
little
them.
pictures of the nice scenery with like the AS.
no, because
the
some of
AS
them would
logo.
be cursed. Some of them
Ah.
would be cursed, and those were the ones that scared me.
I remember
Oh.
Cartoon Network had a warning it would play where it'd be like, "Hey, it's 7 o'clock. Go to sleep."
Yeah,
And then
we-
I would
then you
switch to
don't
the
go
other Cartoon Network channel that was just like an hour behind.
Bad things are gonna happen.
bad things.
It would show like a clip of Finn crying or something.
I grinded out all the Courage the Cowardly Dog shows until I
That
watched
show
them.
is surreal.
It's a great show though.
Real entertainment.
Surreal entertainment.
Oh,
I
and
bet
what
your
show?
sweet
What
Bippy
show?
I
What
did.
was your favorite show?
Owen, become a
Owen.
guest on our podcast. Please.
Missing Kyle today. You can fill in.
Yeah.
Owen just actually hates us.
Owen doesn't want to lose his mewing streak.
Turns out Owen was a Disney XD kid and not a Cartoon
Oh
Network.
my
Oh,
god,
nah.
he
So
was
he
a
doesn't wanna-
Nickelodeon kid.
You were a
Yeah,
Nickelodeon
he's
kid,
nodding his
yeah.
head.
He grinded out all the Phineas and Ferb shows.
That's Disney XD. Yeah. I mean, Phineas Ferb is fire.
Are you more of a
Weren't
Phineas
they
or a
bringing
Ferb?
Phineas and Ferb back?
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
What, away. Summer ended, bro. They went back to school.
Oh no, dude.
Summer just ended now, like 10 years later, I guess.
What is? Who's your favorite shape, Phineas or Ferb?
I think Ferb's kind of a funny shape.
I like Phineas.
His head's the same shape as Doofenshmirtz's house. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
I'm pretty
is.
sure. Because
it,
it's like
leans
it's like a
forward
it's
at
like
the
It's
a
just
top.
like a big tall
elongated.
thing with like a little bump sticking out the side. That's literally just firm.
He has he's built in to like survive acid rain
What?
because he's got like an umbrella for his forehead so it doesn't get into like his eyes.
What?
The forehead extends
What are
out.
you talking about?
What are you
Does his
talking?
forehead not extend out?
No, it's
His
just a
hair
rectangle
probably
with, like,
does.
two eyes sticking
What?
out.
Oh,
2 eyes and then like his nose is like that.
I know what
Or
you're
is he
talking
just
about.
a
but I don't think
rectangle?
he has that. He's just a rectangle.
It's just a long
never
stick.
mind. I thought he had the little. I thought he had a little overhang.
No. This is like a Mandela effect.
I thought he
No.
was genetically
New
modified.
Mandela effect just dropped. Ferb wasn't actually real. The show was just called Phineas.
I really
was
liked
just
when
Phineas.
Phineas looked straight at the camera.
I hate that picture so much.
That gets the same energy as when Brian looks straight at the camera. For
Have
Philly.
you seen the picture of Quagmire looking straight at the camera?
Yeah, have you seen the picture?
So
of
weird.
I like the episode where Quagmire. What was he like? I don't know.
I'm glad.
Was he like? And it was looks through like the little door thing, and his face is like elongated.
Oh,
I like that.
like the
angle.
fisheye lens.
The fisheye.
Why do
yeah,
fish's eyes do that?
Why did fisheye
don't know.
do that? Have you eaten fish eyes?
Not, have you?
If you had to
No.
be one
Okay.
fish, what would you be?
That's a good question, actually.
I'd be an Atlantic cod.
That's a
That's so basic.
That's a good question. But that's a really
so
stupid
basic.
answer.
That's
like,
the first
why not
fish that I
planet cod?
imagined.
What? That's such a lame fish,
That's
though.
the first fish I imagined.
There's all these fish. There's
I
plenty
don't
of
know
fish.
any
in the
of
sea,
them
and
fish.
pick
You
the
wouldn't want to
Atlantic
be a
cod.
lionfish.
I don't know anymore.
those
I'd
are
be a
cool.
rockfish.
Those things are
That-
ugly.
Stonefish.
That's
They're
also
called a
kinda boring. They-
stonefish.
They just kind of sit there, don't
No,
they?
they're not. Yeah, exactly.
You could choose to be a shark, dude.
You could choose to be a shark, dude. No, I'm a stone.
It's like one of those stonefish where you step on it and then you get and then you pass.
Have you
away.
seen this stonefish and it's like they take a picture of it? They think it's like a rock and they zoom in on it and the stonefish goes.
No.
Oh, you haven't?
Stonefish do not mew.
Yeah, they do.
Have you seen like
Is a manta ray a fish? Or is that like?
yes?
I think that'd be a cool fish to be.
Because it would be.
I would be an oarfish.
I would like to be a manta ray. Then
I would
What
be
is
an
that?
then again,
Oarfish. You don't know what an oarfish is?
No.
yeah,
They're
dude.
really long
It's
and
like-
they're like
it's-
white and orange.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah, I
doomsday
got you.
fish in Japanese lore. It's just like
They're
from
luminescent.
Animal
right?
Crossing. From Animal
Have
Crossing.
you played Animal Crossing?
I did a little bit on my brother's Switch, and that's it.
Right when New Horizons came out, I played every day for like 6
For
months.
the audio listeners, there's a special guest at the door.
Who's
Oh,
at
he's
the door?
gone now.
Who's at the door?
No.
There's an apparatus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who's that? Oh, wait.
But I played Animal Crossing for like every day for like 6 months straight, and then I just stopped.
One time I sat on my DS for 8 hours trying to collect all the golden bugs so I could sell them for money.
You sat on it?
Yeah.
You're supposed to hold it, not
You're
sit on it.
supposed to hold it.
So that's why I wasn't collecting the bugs.
Oh my god.
And then there was like, at one point I decided I was gonna start playing Animal Crossing again, but I sat down and had like a 10 gigabyte.
Guys,
update, and I
Owen's
just sat
dead.
back down.
Owen deceased. Oh, no, he's back.
Welcome back.
Oh, no.
Going-
Oh, it's
going-
night
Welcome
time.
back to
Welcome
the
back
Night Night Podcast. The Nighty Night Podcast. What is the coolest?
you guys
When they
think-
sleeping on you, tuck them in.
Do you guys think whenever you sleep, little Z's come up here above your head?
No.
Are you more of a shoot or a me me me?
I'm more of the second.
Make
I
that
think-
sound.
No, I can't.
I think I
I'm
think
not
I whistle.
sleeping. I can't make the noise.
You ever whistle when you sleep and you start floating?
Oh,
I
like
want to get like one of those hats that's got like the ball on it, so every time I snore, it like flies
oh,
above
it's like
me
the
and
song.
it goes up and down.
It's like the song. It's like the song.
What?
What song?
Whistle, baby.
I can't. I don't want to
No,
whistle.
No, you can only do it when you sleep. Yeah, exactly.
That sounds so bad through these headphones.
Yeah, I should probably stop doing that. Audio listeners, turn your headphones down.
Audio listener, send your dad this.
Text to dad this.
Share with all your friends. Give this video a like.
Put a thumbs up in that heart box in the comment location below.
That's not cool. Where's the-
Okay.
What is the coolest animal? What do you think?
It's the coolest
Coolest
animal.
animal?
Coolest animal.
That's like really subjective though. Like what kind of cool are we talking? Like
That's what I'm thinking.
like a
'cause,
little thing that's like oh really neat or cool. Like what's the biggest animal that can kill the most?
What?
Or
Why
what
would you
about?
kill it?
I
Don't kill it.
I think one of the coolest animals. No, it's not really cool, but it's just like funny. It's like a penguin. You know,
Yeah,
penguins are funny.
That's like the question I was asking is
I like.
it depends on what you mean by cool.
I guess we can do two versions. Okay, first would be a penguin. I like penguins. They're little
This
funny.
first version
creatures.
just silliest little guy.
yeah, silliest animal, and then what would
Epic, awesome.
most epic?
Epic
animal?
and awesome, cool animal.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
So my first one would be a penguin, and then a second, would I do like a
I don't know.
hawk? I mean, those are cool. Have you ever seen the peregrine falcons?
Have you ever seen a bird?
I would do that.
True.
You ever watched a bird fly or
Wait.
like up in the sky before?
Wait, what's the word? Bird.
Welcome back to the night podcast.
I can't do this anymore.
Anyway, I'm a real big fan of those like little frogs. You know, the ones that like just completely like turn into a ball and then just squeak.
Yes.
Oh, I would play
Like a
racquetball
puffer
with those.
fish. Like a puffer fish. Those things are little, funny little guys.
Yeah.
Dude, those aren't animals. That's a fish.
A fish is an animal.
No, it's not.
What?
I'm being.
Are you being dash SRS? Or dash,
I'm being
Are
animal.
you being slash SRS or slash J right now?
I'm labeling. Labels
Wait.
are bad. I'm a fish.
Wait, what are those? What are those like little furry animals that like smile or whatever? And like
oh,
you know those? I don't.
quokka.
Those.
The little Australian guys that like use
Yeah.
their babies. As
Okay,
defense.
I would change penguin to that because penguins are actually messed up if you really think about it. No, I swear because
The way they slide around just makes me sick.
hate
No,
how
I
they're
can't
always
go I can't go in the detail, but they do some pretty messed up
I
things.
think I know
like-
what you're talking about.
yeah, it's kind of the same with dolphins.
The dolphins are like a different level though.
Yeah, dolphins they're messed up. What
So
would
your solution's changing it to like the little like koala looking things that throw their babies at predators so they can run away?
is that what they do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. No, never mind.
Nature's not fun.
Okay.
Do you think a dolphin could get into Harvard?
No.
No.
Have you seen a dolphin get into Harvard?
Well, have
I
you
have-
seen one given a test?
It's true.
Honestly,
It's true.
we should start testing dolphins
Yeah, I
for
don't
Harvard.
think so.
How I always thought
Smart.
I always thought that whales would somehow, some way be smarter because their brains are bigger, you know? Right?
What
That
do they?
makes sense.
They use the brain to eat the food.
What?
They use their brain. They only think one.
They use their mouth to eat the food.
They
Actually,
use
No,
their-
they use their brain.
they
to
use
tell
their
their mouth to eat
instinct.
The food.
Did you know that whales eat food?
Guys,
I just thought that was crazy.
Guys,
Chad, is this real?
I just figured this thing out.
What's up, brother?
All right.
Special teams, special players.
What?
Welcome back to the night.
never seen Sketch?
No.
Owen's had enough.
Owen knows what's going on, but I'm a little lost here.
Owen, have you ever
Come
watched?
on here, let's get going. Okay.
Owen, have you ever watched She-Hulk?
Is that one of them TikTok things you got? I don't use none of that social media that
You
much.
sound.
Did you know they're trying to ban TikTok?
That's
Yeah.
I
yeah.
hope they ban it.
Why?
I feel like that's generally a bad
Because
thing though.
They're not gonna ban it. They're just gonna sell it to another company.
They're
That's
gonna ban
pretty
it.
much
I
what
feel
it
that's
is.
generally like still a bad thing though. I feel like
Yeah.
government should be able to control media.
They're gonna ban it.
Yeah.
I don't even use TikTok, but that's still like not
Can
good.
we even talk about this? It's like
I don't know. It's not really
It's
a
not
politically
political.
charged thing. That's
it's
just,
not political. I mean, I guess if TikTok gets banned, we'll move on to Instagram Reels.
It's not really political. That's just First Amendment.
I love Instagram,
Instagram
Reels.
Reels.
I love
I got a
Instagram
reaction
Reels.
out of Owen.
Reels.
Or maybe we can move on to YouTube Shorts.
Owen, are you more of an Instagram Reels or a TikTok kind of guy?
YouTube Shorts.
He's more of a YouTube Shorts kind of guy.
The only person I've ever seen like actively scroll through YouTube Shorts is my dad.
My brother does.
It's not even on his phone. He'll sit at his computer and just scroll through YouTube Shorts.
So either the red pill or the blue pill. TikTok and then Instagram Reels. And what pill would be YouTube Shorts?
That's just a
Don't-
regular
don't-
pill.
Don't
That's
propose
just
your
a
question.
regular pill. Like,
Don't post
it doesn't even get a color. That's
Don't
just
pose your question like this. Blue pill, red pill.
like
Choose.
the trade offer guy.
Special guest on the podcast.
Apparatus at the door.
Apparatus at the door.
The creatures come out.
Legendary technique. Purple.
What is that from? Is that?
Oh,
That's
it's
a
from,
reference
a
to
muscle
something.
man.
it's from
I
regular
know that
show.
it's a reference to something, but I
yeah,
don't
it's
know
a
what it
reference
is.
to regular show.
Yeah, I'm regular.
Thanks for answering my question.
A reference to regular show.
Okay, what's the best out of the big three? Gumball, Adventure Time, or regular show?
I like regular show.
Regular show kind of got bad at the end.
I
The
like
whole
regular
dome thing
show.
was kind of stupid. I feel like.
I like
I like
Adventure
regular
Time.
show. Okay, well if it wasn't a dome, then what?
Adventure Time is really cool, but I like Gumball because it like didn't try to have a.
That's a wrap.
It didn't try to have a plot.
That's a wrap.
It didn't. I'll just see myself out. And that was. It's over for me. That's a wrap.
I like
Gumball didn't like
Adventure
try
Time.
to have a plot though. It was just stupid stuff all around. And
I
then
like
like at the
regular
end,
show.
like the world ended or whatever. But that was it.
Mhm.
I like regular show. I really like that episode of SpongeBob where they drained the ocean.
Do you like regular show?
I like a regular show.
I like Adventure Time because I mean it got more surreal towards the end, but it was
like
just like
The episode
don't
of
know.
SpongeBob.
How are we all completely split on this?
Because
That's
I
If
fine.
only we
like
had a,
regular
if only we
show.
had a fourth person here to break
Gum-
this up.
Gumball. Wait,
Hey Owen.
no, because his
He's not- he
opinion
doesn't-
does
Owen-
not matter.
Owen, no one cares.
Because he
what
likes
Owen thinks.
powdered donuts.
Oh
Owen's
my
viewing.
God.
Owen's
Call back
viewing
to our
right now.
very first podcast we did.
Have we done callbacks every single?
This is
Yes,
like that
'cause we
one time.
peaked in like the first 3 podcasts, so we just had
Yeah.
to keep talking about
Oh
how
no,
great it was.
Owen
at
went
the
to
start.
sleep.
Night night.
Night night, Owen. Good night. I think New Gen Cartoon Network is just bad.
It fell off.
Have you actually tried to watch it?
No, it's like to a point where I'm not sure if the cartoons got worse or if we all just grew up.
I love Cartoon Network 24 hours
I think
of Teen Titans Go.
I think it got
Okay,
worse.
that's a problem though. Teen
On-
Titans Go.
on
I
the-
remember even when I was young, I didn't want to watch it.
On the
Oh,
cruise
nobody
ship,
does.
I would watch TV and I would turn on Cartoon Network and it was just Craig of the Creek over and over and over
That
again.
show, okay, that show wasn't even that bad. Though.
Every
I don't know
single
what it's
day.
like now, but
It's
I remember it being not that bad.
it wasn't that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it, but it was every single day, all hours of the day.
Because it's their only good show now, I think.
I don't
Yeah.
I
remember
don't even
that
know
show.
what's it really
I don't think I.
Those-
Is it like recent? Is it like a more recent show?
sorta.
Okay, 'cause
Craig
I
of the
stopped
Creek,
watching
yeah.
TV a while ago, and now I started watching it again. But I only watch Simpsons.
I swear, it's like every time I go to your house, you have either Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, or American Dad on
It's
the TV.
whatever on FX, and it's usually the Simpsons or
Bob's
Bob's
Burgers.
Burgers.
It's either one of those two.
Bob's Burgers is also good. I love Bob's Burgers.
I love lifting to Bob's Burgers.
I love Bob's Burger.
I love Bob's Burgers.
He makes a good burger.
Definitely, I feel like cable and television is just falling off, especially because of streaming.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, are they just gonna get rid of it completely in
No,
I
a
don't
few
think
years?
so.
No,
like
'cause-
it's not gonna go away.
No,
but
because
I
how
feel
will
like
I
it-
watch
people
The
are gonna use it.
Simpsons on FX?
Is it more expensive to own cable TV or to have a subscription to a? Wait, don't you have a subscription for cable?
I don't
But do you need one, to have
You have to
cable?
pay them.
Don't you need a subscription?
Isn't it like $60 a month though?
I don't know how much per month it is.
Don't you know license in the UK to own a TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you actually
TV
have to.
license.
Imagine needing your TV license.
British people are weird.
Totalitarian state.
Exactly. That's political. What would be the worst country to live in? Can
I
we?
can name a few.
I can name a few. Okay. Let's opt out of
Let's opt out of
politics
that
and
whole
stuff.
question.
let's opt out of the political part of it. What about let's say the weather? I think the UK would be so bad to
Weather?
live in. Yeah, weather-wise.
I feel like the worst thing for me would be heat. Like anything on the equator, I do not want to be there.
Okay, so yeah. So is Spain pretty hot? I think like Spain or Italy.
Bring Chimo in here. Let's ask him.
Okay, Chimo.
Hey, you can't name
Can we
drop
fly back?
people.
Shut up.
Can we fly back that one Italian we had last year?
I think I remember him saying it was pretty hot there in Italy.
I think it is. I mean, I could just look it up right now.
If you
What's
had
the
to
current-
go,
what's the current temperature in Italy? Like
if
right
you
now.
had
at
to
this
go to
moment?
one European country, which one would it be?
I feel like Norway'd be cool.
I would go to
Oh,
two.
you'd be like,
Not one. I would go to two.
That's pushing it.
I would go to Spain, and I would go to Switzerland. You know why? Because there's a guy, and he does transurfing. Ben knows who. it is.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go there.
We're gonna
Let's go to Italy.
Switzerland. You're gonna go to Italy, and you want to transurf across to somewhere.
Yeah, because I also want to go by the olive trees and grab some olives.
You're gonna go to Olive Garden.
Yeah, Olive Garden in Italy. Do they exist in Italy? I don't know.
Probably not, because they
That's
have
their-
real Italian food there.
That's
not
their, like
the white.
capital.
That's like the white Italian food they
They're,
got here.
they're
is
capitals. It's like a giant fenced off area.
Italy-
and in the middle is just an Olive Garden.
Italy, Texas.
Yeah, let's go to
What?
Italy.
Okay. What's
That's
it?
like how we got a Paris, Missouri, and like a Mexico here too. It's like
What's it?
there's so many towns just named after countries.
Rome, Italy.
There you go.
64 degrees.
Isn't that where Rome was built?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh, like
wait.
the Red Bull commercial.
Oh, this is at 6:00 at night.
Yeah, it's also
64. But their high tomorrow is gonna be 70.
You're talking like we're going tomorrow.
welcome back to the Weather Channel. We're talking about Italy today.
What's the weather in Italy for our Italian viewers?
For all one Italian viewers.
Our one Italian viewer, today's high was going to be 70, but now it's 64 at 6 o'clock at night. Tomorrow's high will also be
You
70.
think he's gonna understand that?
I don't speak Italian.
Pizza.
Hey, that's
Pepperoni, black olives,
now you're talking.
grated cheese,
I don't eat pizza.
mozzarella,
Fresh mozzarella.
fresh mozzarella.
I don't eat.
What
pizza.
European
Just slam it.
what European country has the best food? I think Italy. I literally think Italy.
I don't-
Italy.
Italy.
Italian food's like the only European food I've really had. And, like, what else is there even?
There's German food, which is like just brats and
Sausages.
yeah,
That's
sausages.
I mean, I like bratwurst, but there's just
Doesn't
that's all they
France-
have. Really.
Doesn't France actually make good food?
Yeah, they have like
Like,
baguettes.
cooked snails or whatever. Escargot.
Yeah. There you go.
most of the high end foods.
That's like fancy stuff though.
yeah, and then
Where can a guy just get a good old burger at?
Mustard
Yes.
or ketchup. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? If you don't get it, that was a SpongeBob reference. In
Oh,
the
that's
first
from
one-
SpongeBob.
The first SpongeBob movie where they go to rescue King
Is
Neptune's
that-
crown.
Is that SpongeBob?
They take the paddy wagon in order to go rescue King Neptune's crown.
Is Spanish food the same as Mexican food? Or
I don't know.
The Spanish the same as Mexican?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
I like Mexican food though. That's really good. I've started trying a lot more like Asian foods.
I love
Like that's just
Asian
something I
food.
never really had growing up.
I love Asian food.
But like I say that, but I'll also go to like Panda Express and get like the
Oh,
orange
okay.
chicken every time.
Can I get
But
the
like-
Panda special?
The Panda.
There's
special
a
from
there's a
Panda Express.
Panda
place
surprise.
there's a place called Sakura in Union. They have really good Japanese food. What are you on about, Owen?
Oh, it's like blah blah
You're not
blah.
even
Yeah,
speaking,
whatever,
though.
whatever. He's mewing, bro. You can't lose a streak. We had him talk too much in the last one.
All
Yeah.
one time he talked and didn't even get it posted.
Yeah, I know.
That's
You guys ever tried sushi?
No.
Well, I know you haven't.
Yeah.
no.
Have you?
No, I eat sushi all the time.
I don't. You. Why would I know that?
I eat sushi all the time.
I've
I
had
love sushi.
calamari.
You haven't? I literally went to eat sushi for my birthday in Springfield.
I didn't
Wow.
go to Springfield with you,
Okay,
Ben. How was I supposed to
okay.
know that?
Oh, Springfield is
I
where the
went to a-
Simpsons are from.
I went to a yeah.
ate sushi with Homer. I remember that
We're not
now.
that far away.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Went to a
I've had-
place.
I've had sushi like once.
Have you tried? Okay. What type of sushi? Like
Um,
Walmart sushi or actual?
It was at a hibachi grill.
Okay. Though that's like
We went there before prom last year, and somebody just bought like a sushi boat for the whole table.
that's like. in
I
the
tried like a weird roll. I don't even know what it was called, but it was really good. And then I just ate. It was just like rice and like shrimp or something on top because I didn't want to eat like just the raw fish on one.
middle. Yeah.
Like I'd probably like it, but my brain was like, no, it's uncooked. Don't eat that.
I think it's fine because they cure it instead.
Well, yeah,
Which
I know it's fine, but I just really didn't want to eat it. And like the shrimp one I had, it was like, why? What's the point of this? Like the only reason to eat it is because it's good in the sauce they give you with it. Like
That's true. If you go to actual sushi restaurant, they have so much more options. Like they deep fry sushi. Did you know that?
yeah, that's so much better. Why wouldn't I just get deep fried sushi everywhere I go?
Exactly. I do see the reasoning behind it. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Sorry.
You two are a little goofy, aren't you? You're little goobers.
Sorry, what was happening?
Little goobers, little non-sushi eaters.
I love regular
I'm not a
show.
sushi either. I've had it once in my life,
your
and I
f-
probably wouldn't eat it again.
I'm more of a Mordecai than a Rigby.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like astrological signs.
I was always a fan of High Five Ghost.
It's like astrological signs. Oh, you're such a Rigby.
I took the BuzzFeed quiz.
oh my god,
Which regular show character are you?
dude, we have been
99%
on.
will fail.
What?
Oh my god, I passed. I got skips.
Okay, do your
Can't be Skips. I'm Skips.
your
Uh.
best skips impression.
No.
Oh.
Mordecai. Okay.
All right. No,
Mordecai.
And that's enough of that.
please don't ever do that again.
Engineering technique.
You sounded like me whenever I lost my voice.
Who else?
Playing Angry Ball.
Stop acting like Angry Ball is a normal.
Okay, so I invented a sport.
You did not invent
It's
it.
called Angry Ball.
Angry ball is just throwing the ball back to each
So
other.
you get into an enclosed net
Oh my God.
area.
You get into a batting.
We were
net.
trying to play H ball, which is like just weirder volleyball in a weird net.
It's
And it was
volleyball,
a
but it
batting
can
cage
bounce
net.
twice.
And we just gave up with playing H ball and like forgot all the rules and started hitting it as hard as we could back and forth. And Jace just started calling it Angry Ball, and he
Yeah,
lost.
because you're supposed to get angry when you play it.
You literally lost your voice screaming over people
You
hitting a
ended-
volleyball back and
You
forth.
ended
I
up
was so
making
angry.
rules where if you got hit, you were out. Like
No,
It just
I didn't
evolved
do
into-
that.
Or, no, that
That's
was when
just
everyone else
dodgeball.
showed
That wasn't
up and
me.
just decided to make the game make sense.
Yeah, they changed the ball to they changed it to dodge like angry dodgeball. Angry dodgeball.
that game was so scuffed.
It
You would
was
like
so
try to
fun.
kick the ball and then you would trip over the net.
It was
That
so
was you.
fun.
That was just you.
It was so
So that was
fun.
Hunter.
Skill issue.
Hey, you can't
That's
name
Hunter.
drop. I love Angry Ball.
No, Hunter gave us our consent.
We can't just say that every time we accidentally name drop
In the
someone.
mind, body, and spirit, Hunter is here.
Here he comes right now, actually. Okay, you gotta go. Yeah, all right, bye.
Oh,
See
the
ya, Hunter.
apparatus.
He was in here the whole time.
Yeah.
Stop saying apparatus.
He's standing in the
It's
corner.
apparition.
What?
I've been saying the
Apparatus.
wrong word this whole time.
I haven't.
It's an apparition.
That's
You're
fine.
gonna make me. Oh my god.
You don't want to see me rage. I get real angry.
You don't want to see me get angry. I am angry.
You don't want to see my demon mode.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Ben.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Let's all just lock in for a second.
So I've got a. So if there's a Norwegian man in a yellow house,
Oh my
and
God.
there's 5 houses in a row.
Oh my
right?
goodness gracious! That logic puzzle we were doing in
It was-
psychology yesterday.
So okay, so if the Norwegian man lives in the yellow house, and the yellow house is the farthest to the left, and then he lives next to the blue house with the horse that
Fine.
lives into it. The horse is in the blue house, which is to the left, to the
Shut up!
to the right of the Norwegian guy's house. And next to that is the red house, which they drink milk, because in the middle house they drink the milk.
Should I write this down?
Yeah, you need to create like a little chart so you kind of know where you're going. And Owen is deceased. He he's a
Owen
living
has left the
skeleton.
room.
I just look over-
actually.
So and then so that would mean that the ivory house,
Owen is laying on the
That's-
floor over there in the Family Guy death pose.
half of his body's turned into bone. It's just bone that's left.
What?
That's Kyle out there.
So
Oh, is it?
did you know that there's like a
God rest his
disease
soul. He's
where
really missed.
where parts of your body just slowly turn into bone?
Radiation poisoning.
No, that's not radiation poisoning.
I
It's
think I
just
know what you're talking about.
over time your body just turns into bone and then you can't move, and then you become a
What?
bone. You become if all of your bones fuse into one bone, do you just become a bone?
Yeah. That's such a stupid question. Okay.
And so the ivory tower, or no, the ivory.
Can
cat-
you shut up, please?
Ivory house is
Please.
the fourth one.
Did your parents ever tell you like if you tried to touch an armadillo, your hand would fall off?
Did your
They
parents
carry
ever?
leprosy?
Yeah, is that
That's
what it
actually-
is?
Yeah.
Did your parents ever try to tell you that the greenhouse was to the to the right of the ivory house?
Can we get him out of here? Oh, and escort him out of the room. Your security.
If
also.
any of our
I think it's having a
listeners
fit.
know the answer to the zebra
the zebra riddle.
zebra
let
riddle,
us know.
please let us know.
No, because the answer will not make sense.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
So far, I think the Norwegian guy owns.
I just want to
Reese's
know why the
Body.
Japanese guy only eats Reese's peanut butter cups.
That I would too if I had the option. Honestly,
I think Owen knows. You do.
if given the option, I would only eat Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's Pe-
Who's the guy who eats cake and owns snails? Is that the Englishman?
Let's stop talking about the zebra riddle
Because
no one's
no
gonna
one-
know.
no
I'm
one
gonna
knows
figure it out.
No, you're not. You're just gonna sit here and say the same thing over and over.
This is like a rest of the, like his life thing. He's
Whenever
just
I'm
gonna sit
thinking,
there.
whenever I'm thinking about this, there's like classical music playing in my head.
There's a single brain cell swimming around your head like a goldfish.
It's a video of the of like classical like music being played on one side of your ear, and then the other it's the Bible in
accelerated
Chinese.
learning.
the Bible in
Yeah,
China.
have you seen that?
No.
It's
that
called
video.
accelerated learning, and if you use headphones, one side is the Bible at 2 times speed in Chinese, the other one's classical music.
Yeah.
Accelerated learning.
If we listen to that while we do the riddle, I think we'll get it.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
I can
Here,
find
actually play it.
I can find it. Hold on. What would you call it though?
Accelerated learning.
Accelerated.
You're out of time.
I think
Owen.
you're out of time. No, because we can go like 4 or 5 minutes over.
Here, we can play this to end it.
It's not gonna sound right. Can you Bluetooth your phone to the thingy?
Accelerated learning experience.
Bluetooth your phone to this so we can play it for the viewers at home.
Stop. I don't know.
Thank you for watching, listening to the Night podcast.
Thank you for watching the nighttime podcast.
Tomorrow we will
I'm gonna-
understand the universe.
Ow. Thank you for
Tomorrow
watching.
we'll
that.
be unraveling what it is that
Oh,
makes
the-
up our universe.
Tomorrow we'll be discussing paradoxes.
Tune in for special guest Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's gonna.
Okay, guys, pretend to fall asleep.
Mike Tyson is going to be
for the
on the set
thumbnail.
tomorrow.
Mike Tyson's gonna be here talking about his fight with Logan Paul or Jake
We're gonna
Paul,
get
whichever
get
one it
his
is.
side of the fight,
Mike Tyson,
and we're gonna
boxing
see who
dude.
the real
Mike
winner is
Oh,
Mike Tyson. He's gonna
Tyson.
box Ben.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get ready
fight
for the
Ben.
Mike
We're
Tyson.
I'm gonna die.
Get ready for the Mike
from
Tyson
fighting Mike
podcast.
Tyson.
He will not be missed. We
I
love
will
Mike
not-
Tyson. Mike Tyson's a
Mike-
permanent replacement for Ben.
The
Yeah.
Mike Tyson
Just end the
podcast.
podcast already, Owen. Stop recording.
Okay, pretend to sleep.
That shit was hot ass.
Shh.